We're kicking off the countdown of the best solar generators, and you're about to power your next adventure with clean, portable energy. From rugged camping setups to emergency backups, these picks blend efficiency, value, and smart features. Today, I'm going to be going over the best solar generator that you can get right now. All of the products mentioned are linked in the description, so check them out if you're interested in any of them. With that, let's begin. At number 5, we have the EF ECOFLOW Delta 3. This unit sits at the accessible end of the portable power range, yet it packs enough capability to power everyday essentials during outdoor trips or during outages. Delta 3 centers on delivering reliable energy for daily needs through a well-balanced mix of capacity, inverter performance, and charging flexibility. You get a sizable energy reservoir that translates into power for a small fridge, a laptop, a microwave for brief bursts, and several devices at once, depending on their draw. The energy storage is designed to be forgiving for weekend adventures and for storm season alike, with enough headroom to run a fan, lights, and charging bricks through an entire evening. The inverter is a true sine wave unit, which is crucial for protecting sensitive electronics like laptops, medical devices, and cameras from voltage irregularities that can occur with cheaper square wave alternatives. By design, this platform supports multiple charging paths, a fast AC recharge from standard wall outlets, solar charging when you have a suitable panel array, and even a car lighter input when you are on the road and need to top up in a pinch. A solar option is particularly attractive for hikers, RV travelers, or campers who want to stay off the grid without constantly relying on a generator. The Delta 3 includes a practical mix of ports for versatility, a handful of AC outlets to run small appliances, a USB-C port capable of delivering power to a laptop or tablet, a couple of USB-A ports for phones and accessories, and a 12-volt auxiliary outlet for low-power devices. The unit also brings onboard safety and usability features that help beginners and power users alike. An easy-to-read display keeps track of input and output, remaining battery percentage, and estimated runtime, while a companion app offers control and monitoring from a paired phone. Delta 3's design emphasizes portability without sacrificing function. The case is sturdy enough for travel, and the handle makes grabbing it from a vehicle or a campsite easy. In practice, the Delta 3 excels in scenarios where you want predictable, quiet, and reliable power at a reasonable price. Paired to the ALLPOWERS R2500, which I have included as number 4 on this list, the Delta 3 emphasizes compactness, easier setup, and a more approachable recharging ecosystem. Though it may not match the all-in energy density of the larger unit when you push hard on high-demand appliances for long stretches. The Delta 3 is a smart starter power hub for daily use, weekend trips, and emergency readiness, delivering flexibility, portability, and solid performance in a compact footprint. At number 4, we have the ALLPOWERS R2500. This powerhouse sits squarely in the middle of the current portable generator crowd, offering a confident blend of capacity, robustness, and expandability that makes it a compelling choice for both daily use and extended off-grid adventures. Imagine a battery stack capable of handling a sustained load that includes a refrigerator, a small air conditioner for short intervals, and multiple charging tasks without constantly hunting for a wall outlet. R2500's energy storage is designed to be forgiving for lengthy outages and demanding weekends alike, with enough energy to run essential devices through several days if you pace usage. The inverter can deliver a steady, clean waveform to protect electronics, and its rating supports higher draw events when you need to power a variety of devices at once. One of the standout attributes is the emphasis on longevity and safety. A robust battery management system monitors temperature, voltage, and current to prevent overheating and balance cells for consistent performance across cycles. This model often uses lithium iron phosphate chemistry, which is known for broad thermal stability and an extended life cycle, and it frequently features a modular battery approach, so you can tailor capacity by adding packs as needed. Charging versatility is another strong point. You can top up from wall outlets quickly, connect it to solar arrays via a built-in MPPT controller for optimized solar harvesting, or run it as a UPS-style backup in certain configurations. The display is informative, showing live input, output, battery health, and runtime estimates, while the physical layout keeps ports accessible and organized for real-world use. When you compare the ALLPOWERS R2500 to smaller units on this list, you get a noticeable jump in capacity and a more generous set of ports and outlets. Paired to the Jackery 1000 VTWO, which I have included as number 3 on this list, the ALLPOWERS R2500 brings more battery capacity and a heavier-duty inverter, making it a better option for longer outages or hobbyist power builds. R2500 is a solid all-rounder for those who want more margin and flexibility without stepping into the highest price tier. At number 3, we have the Jackery 1000 VTWO. This model has established itself as a dependable workhorse for travelers, campers, and emergency planners who want reliable energy with straightforward operation. Behind the compact case sits a substantial energy reservoir that typically hovers around the 1000 watt-hour mark, giving you enough stamina to charge laptops, run a gaming setup, or keep devices powered through a night or two of outage. Jackery 1000 VTWO uses a pure sine wave inverter with solid surge capacity, which means it can take on startup surges from refrigerators, power tools, or coffee makers without tripping. One of the design's strengths is its user experience. A simple display shows essential metrics such as remaining runtime, input/output, and battery health. And the unit is ready for use right out of the box with a balanced port mix that includes AC outlets, USB-C fast charging, and USB-A ports for phones and accessories. Solar charging compatibility is presented as a practical option for semi-permanent setups or weekend trips, offering a good balance between convenience and performance. Build quality speaks to long-term use, with a sturdy shell and robust connectors that survive travel and occasional weather exposure. For many users, the Jackery's performance is a reliable baseline that provides predictable results and comfortable margins for everyday electronics and smaller appliances. Compared to the Blava portable power station, which I have included as number 2 on this list, the Jackery 1000 VTWO delivers higher sustained power and a more established ecosystem, though the Blava can edge ahead on price and portability, appealing to budget-minded shoppers who still want reputable solar backup. Jackery stands tall as a versatile mid-sized option that blends ease of use, resilience, and a strong support framework for firmware updates and accessory compatibility. At number 2, we have the Blava portable power station. This compact, often affordable option is a favorite for budget-minded shoppers who want dependable solar backup without a premium price tag. The Blava family typically packs a practical battery capacity that is well suited for charging phones, tablets, small laptops, lights, and other low to mid-demand devices during outages. The energy storage is designed with longevity in mind, often featuring lithium iron phosphate chemistry that can withstand hundreds or thousands of cycles with careful usage. Charging options are a highlight, with multiple ways to replenish the unit. From wall outlets for rapid top-ups, solar charging that plays nicely with flexible panel setups, and car adapter input for on-the-go recharges during road trips. Inverter is solid enough to run everyday devices, with a clean output that protects sensitive electronics. And the port selection typically includes USB-C PD for fast laptop charging, USB-A for small devices, an AC outlet or two for memory-minded appliances, and a 12-volt DC port for tailor-made accessories. One practical advantage is the portability quotient. The unit is light enough to toss into a backpack or a small tote, while still offering enough punch for a camping stretch or a home backup scenario. On-device display helps track charge status, input versus output, and estimated runtime, while the companion app provides status checks and control in a connected world. And you compare the Blava to the Anker Solix C300, which I have included as number 1 on this list, you can see a distinct balance between price, weight, and maximum output. Compared to the Anker Solix C300, which I have included as number 1 on this list, the Blava shines on affordability and straightforward use, though it typically carries a lighter battery pack and a more modest inverter, which translates to shorter runtimes under heavy loads but better portability and value. Shoppers who want reliable solar backup that doesn't force a large investment, the Blava option hits a sweet spot of practicality, simplicity, and dependable performance. At number 1, we have the Anker Solix C300. This premium unit sits at the top of the fixed lineup with a focus on efficient power delivery, smart management, and a design language that blends performance with user empowerment. The battery pack is designed for sustained, reliable energy delivery, and the inverter keeps a steady, clean output that protects sensitive devices from white noise or small draw fluctuations. Solix C300 typically comes with a robust set of features that make it convenient for daily use and longer excursions alike. A compact chassis that belies a generous energy store, multiple output channels including AC outlets, USB-C power delivery, USB-A fast charging, and dedicated DC ports for smaller devices. Charging ecosystem is highly adaptable, supporting wall charging, car charging, and solar inputs when you pair with a solar setup. The solar input capability is designed to harvest sunlight efficiently through a built-in power management system that tracks panel voltage and current, optimizing the charge curve for different panel configurations. Safety and longevity are central to the design, with a high-quality battery chemistry, a rigorous thermal management strategy, and a protective lid that makes everyday handling safer. The companion app adds another layer of convenience, letting you review battery health, set charging limits, and monitor power usage remotely, turning the Solix into a connected power partner for both home and travel. In practice, this unit is quiet, compact, and capable of meeting the daily needs of professionals, families, and hobbyists who want reliable energy on demand. Compared to the EF ECOFLOW Delta 3, which I have included as number 5 on this list, the Anker Solix C300 showcases more polished software, tighter integration with smart home workflows, and a larger perception of battery energy density. Though the Delta 3 remains a versatile choice for those who want straightforward solar charging and broad portability. For anyone who values a premium plug-and-play experience with fewer compromises, the Anker Solix C300 stands as a benchmark against which other compact power stations are measured.